Okay, it's always the seventh one. It's always the seventh reconnect where it comes back. Hello, I am back. At least we got this out of the way early. I'm knocking on wood. Hello, hello. No need to riot. I have returned. Jailbreak? I don't know. I have no idea what does it to my computer.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it. You will still have to face it sooner or later.
Ayato, it's like the R&R quest. You gotta sleep it on the rug so you don't have to deal with it until you have to. Heyo, listen, if something like happens and then you're able to like do something out like as a result of it, it's not a bad thing. It's good. This is how the colony expresses internet. Isn't the only place with the internet was like, you know, was Sumeru, and even then I think didn't that get like taken down by the end of the quest?
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
The internet is dangerous,
Since
clearly.
had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything. How can I disappoint her?
Ooh, spill the tea. She proposed to you?
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future.
What just happened? My internet sometimes just blips very quickly. Like, it just disconnects and reconnects basically immediately. But the problem with that is that OBS kind of needs to, like, time to reconnect anyways. So even if my internet is now fine, it still needs to reconnect like 7 times before it actually makes it. Let's see. So that's what happened there. Answer the copy pasta change. You're right. I'll get on that too. That's right. Stormblood is now part of it. Free trial up to level 70. Spectrum? No, it's Verizon. I don't know why it does this. It's actually really like stable otherwise. It's pretty fast. It's just, I don't know why it just occasionally blips. It's like once a day. So it's random when on that day, but it's like once a day. It's very strange. Maybe my internet was the final boss the whole time. It's the Akasha.
It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Okay, so red string, like corkboard theory here. She didn't write that letter. It was the father who seemed to disapprove who wrote the letter. Oh, is it still loading for people? Oh no. Oh, shoot. Huh. I think I might give it a little second on this screen then. Just to give people a chance to come back. Oh my gosh, the day change in here. All right. Oh, can I watch the stream again? Oh, nice. Welcome back. All right. I'm going to assume that it is starting to fix for people now. Oh, technology is weird like that.
Huh? Really?
I'm pretty sure that she didn't write this letter. It was probably the dad who didn't seem to approve. That's me just throwing things at a corkboard and hoping it sticks. Welcome back. I think neither of these because I like to think of the most off-the-wall answer.
She didn't say. She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't her then.
Oh.
I think he's figured it out too, actually.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed.
Yeah, sure.
After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We spent that afternoon working through all the details of the wedding.
That's cute.
Okay. So you discussed it and decided on a date.
Ooh, Cleta level 90. Let's go. Explode all of Tevat. Don't do that, actually. Not recommended.
We did.
Do it.
I guess it was a chance to finally express our commitment to one another, clearly and completely. And you know what? I think it was about time.
The sun's down. You can't pull this shot anymore.
No matter what happens next, I will always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh, give me a break.
Me too, Paimon.
Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love act like this? He just won't stop talking.
Oh, he could probably get worse. You know, you could gush more. And also reach enlightenment again. I don't know. I think he can't help it. There's not even a window back there. Oh, how was Otakon? It was really fun. I bought entirely too much stuff. Still a bit tired from it, but you know, it was fun seeing people.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato.
I'm visiting every booth in the artist alley.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day comes.
Yeah, even if it's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this, it's still a happy occasion. Good luck on the day, and have a happy wedding.
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now. Until next time.
We're gonna get this guy out of prison, aren't we?
Very well. I'll see you out.
Because in truth, he approves. But he doesn't want to admit it. Maybe. I don't know.
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone about to get married, right? It's a happy kind of busy, though.
Probably still really stressful.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on cloud 9. What do you think, Traveler?
Oh, excited for Pokemon Horizon. Pokemon Horizon's like, I saw the clip, the 10-minute clip. It looks really good. So, no, it's gonna be weird not having Ash anymore, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be really cool. Oh, am I bothered? Sure.
I chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
Yeah, that's fair. She did brazenly ask us to deliver a letter, so.
It bothers me also. But unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
Oh, your sister's getting married on Sunday? Congratulations. I hope they're not too stressed. I remember when my sister was getting married, it was a madhouse.
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
I see. So that's how adventurers think.
At this point, we're also just part-time detectives.
In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate. Secondly, and more importantly, the person involved doesn't seem to care. If we intervene without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
He's too tall. Listen, these tall models are really heckin' tall. Isn't it? Like, aren't the tall models like 6 foot, like 5 or something ridiculous? 6'3"? I mean, I think that's what the Star Rail ones are, and I'm assuming there's like a correlation there. Even if it doesn't have all the exact same models, I assume.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons.
Yeah, I was too young at my sister's wedding to really be of any help, but
Seeking
yeah,
the full
it's a
truth
good
would be
time.
a long and laborious process. It would be inefficient.
Been here before, eh?
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself.
I like that Ayato has a boba sleeve for hidden boba. I just think that's really funny.
If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable. We don't know yet.
Oh.
After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we?
Yeah, where are you getting the boba I want? Hand it over?
I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
What is a wedding like? That fully depends on the people who planned the wedding. Like what kind of theme they want to do and stuff. Some want things more formal, some want things like more casual. Like some people just want the ceremony done and over with sort of a thing. But I think like for a lot of people, like very overgeneralizing, it's like a kind of formal-ish sort of party. There's food, dancing, sometimes there's other activities depending on, again, the people. And you watch the ceremony and stuff, and it's very sweet.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
It rarely ever is. Oh, Dorito, which is over here. All right. Smash and overall had fun. Yeah, that's about right for a wedding. And this way. For Star Rail, I am saving for Imbibitor Lune
There's
because
too much to prepare
it
for
helped.
the wedding. Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
It's a sober. It is a wedding that has only boba. I don't make the rules.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan.
If you were attending a wedding, you hope you're allowed to wear a tux. I think. I mean, again, like it dress code and stuff is up to the people who plan it, but I'm pretty sure that it's just most people are very chill about it. I would like to think that people are chill about it. It's still formal wear, so.
Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Also, if they don't let you, then they're just kind of jerks anyway, so...
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
You got Welt! Congratulations, welcome to the Welt Havers Club. It is great. Since you play Star Rail and you play Genshin, but who's gonna play the new one? Shoot, I forgot the name of the new one that they were making. Unless they're bridezilla. Yeah, no, that's true.
But please, do come in. We will arrange some tea and snacks for you and your attendants.
I won't lie though, I feel like if I were like invited to a wedding where like it was like the bridezillas that I've seen online, I'm not sure how comfortable I would be actually going to it. Endless zone zoomies.
Hey, Paimon is not an attendant.
You misunderstand. These two are dear friends.
Are we? Wait, did we ever really... Hold on, did we ever really meet? Also, thank you for the follow. I've been hydrating this whole time. Yeah, no, Welt is really... genuinely very good DPS. Like, I know that people... God, initially when people were like, oh, he's a B tier support, and I'm like, you do not know his power. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I've been to like Chinese weddings are interesting in that like they're it's kind of like a mix of Western and Eastern kind of like phases. There's multiple phases in this boss fight, but Something like that. Our friend-in-law. That's how that works, yeah.
Kind.
We don't wish to impose. We'll just wander around in the general area. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Oh,
Seems like you guys talked a lot without actually saying anything.
that's fair.
Hence why I dislike small talk.
You and D look both.
Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pass the time. The owner always manages to come up with novel ideas. I'm one of his regular customers.
Is it Boba? Is it Boba? Let's go.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Oh yeah, Tomoki. Who's Tomoki?
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
Yeah, Tomoki. We're great chums. I do not remember
We tried
him.
his dango milk over
Oh,
there.
okay.
Milk in Inazuma City.
All right, got it.
Ah, I see. So you were involved in that. I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
I didn't realize this was a thing that spread. This was a very notable event. Unexpected.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm going to stick to creative cuisine from now on. On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too.
That's cute.
So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk?
Yes, probably.
Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away.
Perks of being a VIP. And yes, Tomo on standby to eat the leftovers. This is why Tomo comes up with weird hot pot ideas.
The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So, of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try. Lavender melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
Okay, the lavender melon, I get. The seagrass, fine. What the heck does sea ganoderma taste like?
What? You want to mix those with milk?
Is it like the boba pearls? Well, Genshin characters are getting married. It's the two like the two NPCs from the beginning of Inazuma that we helped deliver a letter for, like those two.
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
I don't think he knows, and that's part of the fun.
It's all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new
Sea
things.
urchin. Like sea urchin. Your taste buds are very complex.
Traveler, any thoughts?
I'm going with lavender melon, because that actually sounds tasty.
Sounds like a risky choice.
Is it?
Are you sure? Well,
It's a melon.
okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
It's melon. Why would that not taste good with milk?
No problem. Give me a second. I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Lavender melon is very bitter. It's with milk! You can add sugar.
Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Yeah, I'm fine with a little bit more bitter stuff. I drink tea.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks there are better combinations.
Taste is your key concern, yes?
Obviously, tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
Ooh, spill the beans in front of the street vendor. All right.
Yes. No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right? Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
He's so close to creating boba. I mean, where is he getting his stash from? I have to know. Where is he getting the goods? Have I ever had Corella? I have not. What is Corella? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Corella? I'm assuming it's a type of drink?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
It's like bitter melon. To be fair, if I did, I might not know. Like, I've had a lot of foods that I know exclusively in Mandarin. So maybe I have, but maybe I haven't. I'd like to think. I think that I probably haven't, but there is an off chance that I might have. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look it up on my phone. That is something I can check. That moves 8 feet to the right. They can definitely still hear us. Okay. I'm curious. Oh, you know something? I think I might have, like, once when I was a lot younger, because I think I do remember how, like, spiky it was. But I don't remember what the taste was, because it was so long ago. Yeah, no, there's a thing of, like, just being like, oh yeah, I know that thing. Too bad I don't know the English name of it. Or, yeah, that's a melon. Yeah, what type? It's a melon. Let's see. You overheard
No,
something?
It was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it.
Oh ho?
Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission. Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan.
Oh.
If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people. I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
Jailbreak? Jailbreak? Heist?
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues
Oh,
in front
also
of
true.
outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
Yes, sir.
Oh, what? Hi. Okay, surprise ninja.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
Merely doing my duties, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
I'm glad I didn't choose the sea Ganoderma. I feel like that would have been so much worse.
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Good luck.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi Chisato.
I don't think we're necessarily ruining a marriage. I think that we're just getting to the bottom of why they aren't so concerned about the political ramifications of what's about to happen. The description of the sea Ganoderma? Something is pinging in my memory of there is something weird about it, but I don't remember it, so I'll take a look. Sea Ganoderma. Sea... Where is it? There it is. A plant species that only grows in certain regions and islands of the ocean. Though it looks like a fungus of some sort, it actually comes from a substance secreted by certain soft-bodied organisms. Maybe it wasn't this... I think it was something else. Oh, in the archive? Okay. Archive. Materials? The Ganoderma? Nope, that's crystal marrow. Okay. In the folk tales told in a certain land, these mouthless, noseless creatures are the transformed souls of children who died young. As a form of punishment, they must spend endless years absorbing the elements within the sand and sea using their fragile bodies, piling them up and forming sea Ganoderma. And once the Ganoderma are fully formed, they shall be harvested. What the heck? As a form of punishment? What did they do to deserve that? They died young. That doesn't seem like it's their fault. Oh my gosh. Don't die young, kids. You'll have your souls harvested and put into milk. Oh my god. No, Kirara, this is not one of those moments. Ooh. That's terrifying. Hi!
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I'm glad I didn't choose the sea Ganoderma.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you been faring?
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course, the Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding.
Inazuma, survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
It's just the secretions of the dead children's polyps, if that makes it better. I don't know if I want to harvest from the children or harvest the children's souls. I don't know. Both are pretty bad options.
Thank you for your kind words.
Like, there is no escape from it either. There's no, like, implication of, like, oh yeah, and after a certain amount of time, they get to move on and become one with the ley lines. No, 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 no. They are just stuck there forever. Or harvested. I don't know.
This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on.
Could be delicious. I think I'll have to pass. Personally. The folktales in this world have a tendency to come true in some regards, and that scares me greatly. Oh shit, Chisato's VA is a... Oh, that's really funny.
I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir.
And you have to go
But
back
come what
in.
may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive. His promises have comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
No! The sea Ganoderma milk makes me feel young again. No!
Yes. Well, there are so many things I need to consider.
Don't eat the souls of children.
In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, really? Him?
Yeah, that guy that I totally remember.
He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to tell me.
Was that like the guard who didn't want the marriage to happen or something? Can we still drink the hydroidal ones? Yes, we can.
He didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamaji.
Oh, he is the guard that doesn't want her to. Oh, right.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated.
Oh, not the love triangle.
But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense. He thinks that now is a bad time for this wedding to happen. He pointed out that I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely. This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts. Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you. Now that I've heard your concerns, I should offer to help you as best I can. For instance, by helping you gather your thoughts on the matter. Now, we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
We both know that you said that on purpose. You're fishing for information. Of course you said that on purpose.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
Oh, maybe it's not her dad who... Well, maybe it was actually her dad who did it, and this is more of a power usurpation or something. Ara. I'm like nodding.
When it comes down to it, yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh? But then... How did...
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much you both trust one another. In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance.
But they might need to pick a new wedding date.
Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
But now you've planted the seeds of doubt.
I understand. As you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter, but my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
Marriage is the most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a bittersweet one.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait. Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need.
We need to go snooping, probably.
Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Also, welcome back. Ooh, snooping time. Oh, no. This way? Where are we going? Where am I going? Into the forest. Or here? Okay. Great lord, dive into the sea again. Oh my god. Let's not eat the souls of children.
Totally different page than Kujo Kamaji.
They need to communicate is what they need to do.
Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble.
That's fair.
The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems. But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Strange? In what way?
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission. This person is presumably also responsible for the mysterious and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior.
Yeah, probably this one. Someone wants her position of power.
Yes. It's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryo Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
There's no evidence.
Actually, we have evidence.
Oh.
His name is Shinojo.
Oh, right.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
Ah!
That's the second time you've done that. Paimon cannot deal with this.
How? That is an empty field. How did you do that?
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected.
Badass Drabasask. Just ninja things. That's just a rogue rolling like a 40 on stealth. Yeah, I hide in the open field. I become one of the blades of grass.
They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But after Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little reserved.
No way. Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play. Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her. When she formally marries into the Kujo clan, she will lose her title as daughter of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Huh. Marriage is such a trap.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
So what are we gonna do?
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first
Okay.
things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
What has happened? Someone is using this wedding as a guise for a political power play. And we need to not have that happen. So we are going to go and grab the one guy who did not want this to happen. Who's being kept at the beach. Because that's where the prisons are? Why is he here? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. He's being kept in a cave. That's... Why is he being kept here?
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
What the heck?
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Ooh, treason.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Ooh. Let's go. All right. They're not even doing anything.
Let's dance!
Amazing. Has it come back? Nice. Oh.
Blast. Let's go.
Yeah, this was the place where, the warriors were ghosts, I think. Well, it was a similar cave, at least.
We must report to Master right away.
We're not gonna stop them?
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them.
Oh, okay. Oh, the ninjas have got it?
We need bait to catch the fish.
Never
anyway.
mind.
Leave them be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first.
To be fair, that it is made of wood. I feel like we could just break the cage and it would be fine.
But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
Do I have Ayato? I do have Ayato. I got him in the first time he rolled around, if I remember correctly.
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the tanuki took it!
Let's follow it and see.
Where did it go? Oh, I hear ya. Hello. Bye. Where? Okay. Did you just become a box? No? Where are you? Usually, don't they lead you down a path? Don't they, like, you have to listen for them and then you go and find them? Where'd it go? I mean, I know there's this thing. Is it this thing? You have to play... You have to pay him bells. No! This thing? Is it this thing? No, it is not. That is entirely different. Okay. There's a butterfly. Where did it go? Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyone here? You were in here. So you're actually just disguising as random objects. All right. Oh, this box was not here before. I see you. Also, that's shining now. Why is that? Oh, thank you. Wait, where did you go? Oh, okay. Cool. I still stand by we should totally be able to just destroy this thing, but sure. Ah!
Thank you. Thank you.
Got slammed in the head with a door.
It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside.
Oh yeah, that's not ideal.
Oh, wait. You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use the wedding for their own ends.
Yeah, we got that far. What was the thing that was hiding? That was a tanuki, which is it is a type of yokai. It's just cool, but it'll break right up. I think he will also be dead. I think it depends on how heavy the wood is. If it's like a dense type of wood, it might sink. But this looks like the stuff the boxes are made of, so I feel like it would float, yeah.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
Let's be real. They were talking about throwing it into the ocean because one of them brought up, but guys, doesn't wood float? And then everyone else is like, you know, shoot, you have a point. What do we do now? And that's what they were talking about when we got here.
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is therefore my duty to handle these tiresome matters on her behalf.
He also clearly does not want to be doing these.
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Time to crash a wedding.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner.
Ah, it's you.
I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men.
Did you know, Matsuda, that murder is a crime?
You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
Hey, we're real close to an ocean. We can enact that same plan that you guys were thinking of. Don't try me.
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma, I could not in good conscience stand idly by. Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse him.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
I'm gonna punch you.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions. Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Deserves a curly mustache.
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking?
It is really funny that we could just go and tell on them and be like, hey, they did a bad. Like, theoretically, like, she hates this stuff, but, like, you know, we have a good card in. We have that, like, I feel like we would be allowed, like, one.
Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission.
The ocean is right there, my guy. Don't test me.
We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
He's a slime ball.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window.
Oh my god, that is such a badass threat. Holy crap.
The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
Ooh, and the Kanjo Commission symbol is a bird. Ooh. That is such a badass threat.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like.
Also, we were attacked by your men just by standing there, you know?
Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me? This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Oh, me? Hello, I am doing well. I am in awe of this freaking the eloquence at this takedown. Oh my gosh.
Let me be crystal clear.
Not from
This wedding
Matsuda.
is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that.
That anecdote.
The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
You're in Matsuda. You are in fact stupider than I thought.
So suddenly we see
I don't think
Adenari.
so.
I had expected you to at least be
Ha!
smarter than most.
There it is.
But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You... How dare you!
You've made your move. Now, I suppose it's time I made mine.
You know, I'm suddenly really glad that I pulled Ayato now. Anyway.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together?
The guards behind Matsuda? The guards behind Matsuda are his retainers, not necessarily like the guards of Inazuma. Like, they kind of are, but like they're more on his side. They're under his employ, from what I can gather.
Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me.
Oh.
Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Oh, Ayato is cool.
Hey, what was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
They had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves.
I mean, he has access to ninjas. He's probably got a counterplay in the works or already done.
Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
Channeling's inner Otto. I know exactly what you mean, and I remember people freaking out when his Japanese VA was like announced because people were like, oh no, it can't be Otto again. Oh, I remember. I understand now. I didn't have that context before, but like, oof. It's okay. It's not Otto this time, maybe. Hopefully not. Hello. Let us go back and watch this plan in action. I am very looking forward to it. How goes it? I am a little on the tired side. I got back from Otakon a couple days back, but it was fun. I mean, I'm always tired, just for different reasons.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo Commission's Hiragi clan and the master of the Tenryo Commission's Kujo clan are getting married.
As long as he doesn't have a clone of his crush or have an imaginary friend, everything's dandy. Listen, as long as he doesn't have what was it? A nice guy syndrome is what it's called, I think, colloquially. Just the fact that the fact that like his crush didn't even like it wasn't like a mutual thing, it makes it so weird.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single word about it until now.
All perpetually tired. Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
It's fair.
Looks like the wedding is definitely going ahead.
Yeah, but I feel like
Still
something
too early
else.
to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
I'm pretty sure he's willing to. Because, like, they care about each other. I need a hero. Okay, I may not have played 16, but I did see that one video putting someone putting I need a hero to like one of the cutscenes. It was like called that cutscene, but it has I need a hero, which is very, very funny. I don't have the context for that cutscene, but it fits way too well. So if you haven't seen that, it's very good.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced.
Hey, do you like political power plays? No, I am sorry to disappoint.
It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, I don't think either of you are.
Yeah, about that. It's kind of complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my power to protect her.
It's not gonna be enough, my guy.
I understand where you're coming from, but to be frank, she should not need your protection.
Okay, Ayato, you're wonderful.
Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose. I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people. Yashiro, Commissioner, you're right. It was naive and selfish of me to take things this far. But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi clan. And the key to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryo Commission.
I'm like, if I had popcorn to be eaten while looking at this, like I would be. Just drink some water instead. Ooh.
But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryo Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission? The only reason you have been hesitant to act since taking over the Tenryo Commission is because you care about Lady Hiragi's feelings. And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to marry her and bring her out of the Kanjo Commission as soon as possible. Once that is achieved, as the person in charge of the Tenryo Commission, you no longer have any reason to hesitate.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Yeah, it gives her a spot to play as well. That's really clever.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission. Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening. Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of connections? This is all way too complicated for Paimon. Can you just tell us what you need us to do?
I don't think we need to do anything, actually. We're just watching everything fall together.
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear
would they
friends
listen
in
to
the
us,
Kanjo
though?
Commission.
Or are we spreading rumors?
Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst. No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis. In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally.
Okay.
It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants. Let's go and see if he'll take the bait.
No! Wait! No! Alright. Okay, detour time. Which one was it? It was like the ocean or something? I'm hoping it's a regular side quest. Looks like it might be, actually. Home lies over the ocean. Okay, it is a normal side quest. It shouldn't take that long. This feels like it's the last part of it too. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just making a delivery. I'm used to this. Hello. Take your letter. Are you Atsuko's parents? I have a letter. I don't know why. Wow. Okay? Kitsune? Where is she now? Oh no, I think there's still more to this. Dang it. Okay. Kitsune? Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. Wait, has that part of the quest been... Nope. Okay. Time. Moving. Unfortunately... Hello! Glad you get to rest from work. I got quest locked again! Sign here, please. Dang it, now I have to figure out why the imposter... Gah! Alright. Wait, I have to wait till night. Dang it! Night. Ugh. Okay. I can fix this. We got this. The wedding is soon. I can't just be waiting to send a letter. Oh, it was a tanuki then. Hello, tanuki. How's it going? Oh, also hello. I am doing well. Hello, not Atsuko. I had my ways, alright. Bye, not Atsuko. What happened to your business in Nia? Yeah, Who are you? I feel like they should recognize what their kid is like. That seems out of character. Trying to do story quests, the other quests in my side quest log. It is our time. Right. Oh no! We have to wait another day! The wedding's about to happen! At any point! Whatever will we do? I hope it doesn't specify a time, so yeah, that's okay. Cool. Yo! What's the matter? She vanished. It's because she's a tanuki. It's alright. Oh, does it just end here? Oh, well, it's because she's a tanuki. Alright, yes. Okay. We can go. We can do this. Let's go. Stop a wedding. Or make them stop their own wedding because, you know, they're
That person is
finally
one of
threatened.
Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
Oh no, is it gonna be another stealth mission? Dang it, I hate stealth missions. Okay. You don't seem... If you see me through this wall, I'm gonna be mad. That's not fair! Ayo, that's incredibly unfair. How do you see me from behind a wall?
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Well, you see, I'm not Hirara right now, so I'm not a cat. I'm merely human. Or whatever traveler is.
Seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Where do I hide? I don't think I can. Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? No, you don't. Where are you going? Oh, you can't see through that corner, but you can see through the other one?
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on?
Is he just tying his
I hope
shoe?
It's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Don't turn around. Where else can I hide? Literally nowhere.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
Okay. There's a tree. There's a tree. No, that's not fair. I am sure. No freaking way.
Let's follow him.
That's not. I was behind the tree. Literally behind the tree. He can see through trees.
Wow.
But not the whole tree. Just parts of it.
Excuse me, has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily guarded.
Ah, please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo Kamaji and Lady Hiragi Chisato will take place any day now. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi, not just us either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all—
Oh, whoops. Sorry, my guy.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
It's working.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
Yeah, sure. Monologue within earshot of the guards. All right, guy.
He ran off again.
Yeah, he realizes
That
what
should do
happened.
it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize just like that?
No, of course not. But they're gonna try to cover their tracks.
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move. It's only a matter of time before they give up and surrender.
He's very good at this, that's why.
This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
Ah, reminds me of the wedding ploy of 18.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted?
I mean, I think they will, but
Paimon too.
let's stick around for the tea.
Let's go to Rito again in 2 days.
Alrighty.
I wonder what's on the other side of the ocean.
Wait for 2 days, alright. Doesn't seem to matter when. Honestly, their part of the job was easy. They just stood there menacingly and it worked. No, you're good, you're good. Welcome, welcome. We are, well, enacting our plan. I think theoretically I think it's worked. We just need to see the results now. So, how am I? I'm a little tired still. Still recovering from Wodacom, but pretty good. Oh, ooh. gathering information.
These people from the Tenryo Commission have been here for days now.
Who would win in a fight, A or Ayato? I do not know. Which one is higher level in this circumstance?
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
Hold on, he played 5D chess and went to drink his sweet child soul juice. No! Stop eating the sea Kataturmas!
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave.
Oh, what's that? You don't want to be perceived barking for Kafka or howling for Kafka? You don't want that? That's so wild. That's so crazy. I'll make sure not to specifically say that out loud so that it's recorded within the video. But yeah, oh man, Kafka this week, is it? Oh, next week. Dang. It's not like I have receipts of you already doing so. Hello, people are rewatching the VOD. Fontaine, yeah, no, everything is about to hit soon.
To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
For the 3-day puns to stop. Oh, if you don't think I'm gonna go back to it after this, I was just busy earlier today. I'm gonna go back and do more. I'm not out of puns yet. Kafka and Fontaine. It's because they know that people are gonna be thirsty. So they need to make sure that everyone is well hydrated when Kafka comes out. Obviously. Arara. You know? Puns? Oh heck yeah. There's I have a pun thread going with Corey right now. It's very fun. Oh, are we doing this? Arara. Gotta try to change up the pitch. You've shown up. Hello, welcome.
How may I help?
Why is there such a strong Tenryo Commission presence here?
We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City.
Because someone said puns. That's fair. Oh my god, there's so many pun lovers. Let's go.
Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us.
You wanted to, so you could clip it for the receipts? You have a huge abundance of drugs? You could say you have a huge abundance of them, actually. People suspect that something has gone awry.
We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long.
But they're being big jerks about all of this.
We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Ooh.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here.
Oh shoot, I can't remember what it was that I wanted to add for the next thing, redeem. It's been like a week. I genuinely do not remember what was suggested that I was like, yeah, I'll add that. Maybe I'll scrub through the last video.
Master's been very on edge these past few days.
It was sound?
He gets irate over the smallest things and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot.
Oh right, the soundboard stuff. I think there was also a different redeem too, like something that a voice that I make. I can't quite remember what it was. A meow maybe? I think I already have a meow. I'll figure it out.
I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever he's doing, a lot of preparation is going into it.
Oh, insert error sound. Meows for the no meows for the points? I thought I had it. Like I had like nya and like meow. Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion singing.
If Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do? And what will the Yashiro Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks? Let's go and see.
Yeah, it looks like Meows are 2,000 and Uwu is the 2,500. Also, how is she doing? We did never ask, huh?
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
Hold on. Does Uwu include Uwo?
They suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow me to have any direct contact with the Tenryou Commission.
Oh, I can add an OO. I can do that. I'll make it the same price as the Uwu. Chicago.
I never
It's like Sandy Mamma Mia.
This was Sir Kamisato's plan. Now it all makes sense.
You good?
I'm sorry. I haven't.
Chicago is very funny though. It's like Sandy Mamma Mia coconut.
Maybe there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not?
Yeah, you're okay.
I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are.
Oh,
You scared me
punchable
for
guy.
a second. I thought you'd gone missing.
Hello, punchable man.
You. Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day.
Hi, you want to try to pick a fight with us? Bet I'm down.
What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends?
Don't worry, we can be your friends too.
Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us and to the entire Kanjo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
No, we have a pretty non-hidden agenda, really. It's to make sure that they're happy. Also, welcome back.
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
Ooh.
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose.
He points a lot. Well, it's because if he doesn't point a lot physically, I don't think he would have any points at all to make.
This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
Yeah, walk off.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I have a point? Yeah, and I don't have to gesture to make one of those.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
And comes back with his tail between his legs.
And reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. Everyone is besides themselves with worry. It'll drive us mad if it continues any longer. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. I was selfish and ignored the greater good. And then I left the situation to fester. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please give the Conjo Commission another chance.
Why are you asking us?
I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly and beseech him to help us with the utmost sincerity. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us? You are the most important person. Without you, we have no other way.
Ayato sitting there like, all according to Keikaku. Over here.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the
I'm gonna
Yashiro
wait.
Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
I'm not gonna put it in for you. Please. My compliment? You have a very punchable face. In a plastic lawn chair, sipping boba. Hello? Hi, what's up?
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news.
Shiny.
The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi over to them. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this must sound like the very height of absurdity. But please, have mercy, good sir.
Maybe you should apologize to the person that you almost murdered. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk.
Oh my gosh, let's go.
So please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Conjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation. Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir Kujo once more, on our behalf?
Genuinely, the fact that he isn't even turning around to talk to him is just, it is so good.
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. What do you plan to do about this? To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact. Everything we can.
Oh, you know that hip and happening wedding later on? That was just a prank. A wedding prank.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first, regardless of what Sir Kujo and I may feel at this present moment. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to, but they can also become irritating if they don't know when to stop.
I love these subtle threats in these like analogies. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Ayato is shooting up my favorites list, by the way. Oh, this is so good.
And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But it doesn't take a moment to cut out their tongues and silence them for good.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now. It felt so intense.
You absolutely threatened his life. That was so cool.
Unruly servants like
That's such
him
a weird
need be
thing to
severely
say.
reprimanded. As a commissioner, the Almighty Shogun trusts me to do her will. I did as I should, but now I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and share a personal story with you.
Oh, please. I'd love to hear it.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period. My father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago and restore our reputation. The work took a toll on his health and ultimately led to his untimely demise. My mother loved him dearly. She passed soon after. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Ashiro Commission. Behind the scenes, things became very unstable. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the ambitions of others. It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Ashiro Commission has been through.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the Kanjo Commission is now.
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately, I persisted, and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of loss and confusion was coming from. Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me in a way that no one else did. That's why he couldn't bear to see me live the rest of my life depending on someone else. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blade and challenged the almighty Shogun. And now, it is time for me to make a stand and become my own person.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow you to decide how you want to live the rest of your life. It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary step in the pursuit of true happiness.
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take over the responsibilities of the Hiragi clan. I'll think about marriage again after everything is more settled. This puts less pressure on Kamaji and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your instruction.
Yes, in fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
Yeah, Ayato is very much winning me over. Dang. Yeah, they're a good match.
Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until you pulled that super smart strategy out of nowhere.
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I agree. Stability in Inazuma benefits me as well. I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself. Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, nothing matters more than the stability of Inazuma. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. Only then can the Kamisato clan and the other Yashiro Commission clans have a peaceful existence. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the last. All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. A balance of power leaving no room for maneuver achieves the same end. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi is now. I think I did her a sizable favor in that regard. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than navigating a new and unfamiliar one.
Wait, like seeing if, from which perspective? Like romantic as in like from the couple, or like, because like I think that giving her a sense of like agency and power within her own clan is like, you know, is a very good thing to do. It is a, I guess it's a pretty romantic thing to do. I don't know if I'd be the right person to ask.
There were so many things at play over this one wedding.
I think my ideas of romance are a little skewed.
Wait a second. You weren't trying to stop the wedding from the very beginning, were you?
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, everything I said to Hiragi Chisato was entirely sincere. If you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise for the rest of your life. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize what she was getting into.
Honestly, good on him.
Now, she has the chance to become her own person. Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then, guess we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Honestly, I feel like if they put off the wedding for like, you know, long enough where Chisato is able to like get more power within her clan and everything, and eventually once the Kujo clan is able to appoint an actual successor rather than a proxy one, he might just join the Hiragi clan, right? Right? Have I done the Sada quest? No, I have not. I have not done a lot of things. Heyo. Well, bye. I think that's it then.
Looks like everything's resolved.
Oh, Toma!
Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh, my lord.
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present.
Oh no, not the Paimon jump scare. Toma, the boy, slash show off, slash show left, let's go.
It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
I have done his hangout quests.
There you go again.
My bias?
Lord.
Yes.
Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
Milk hasn't been refrigerated for 3 days. Don't drink it. It's okay. Ayaka has cryo. It's fine, right? He should be all right. He's had worse, I think. Let's see. I still have a little bit of time. Oh, thank you for the follow. Found some milk in the fridge. It's like weirdly purple. All right. I guess I'll finish off with doing some dailies. No, that was the hot pot excursion. I assume at this point that Toma has like a stomach of steel. Wait, oh, they're still there? Wait, no, I'm gonna go say hi. I'm gonna go say hi to them. Hold on. Would Venti be allergic to Kirara? Well, I don't know. I know that in cat form, probably. Because she is a cat. I did not know they were still in here. I'm gonna go check. It is almost time for me to go, but first... Oh, they are here! Hello! Observe chessboard? Unfinished, though Toma seems to be at a slight disadvantage. He didn't look at the board the entire time. Can he really remember the whole board right down to the last tile? I do not know shogi. Hi, Ayato. Oh!
Actually, I don't think there's much point continuing that game. I'm pretty sure I don't have a chance of winning.
Well, I've forgotten where we left off amidst the activity of the past few days. Don't you want to take this opportunity to try and best me for once?
I think it's shogi. I can't remember what particular type of like strategy game this is. It's like translated as chess, but like it's the Japanese one, so I think it's shogi, right? It's like chess. Yeah, it's shogi. Okay, cool. I did not misremember that in my haze of post Otakon. Yeah, I know that there's also like a Chinese chess as well. There's a different style of chess there. I actually prefer playing that one. My favorite piece is the cannon because you jump over pieces to take others. It's very funny.
If you say so. All right, I'll give it my best shot.
Cool. Anyway, I guess I will finish off with doing my daily commissions. I'll switch to my friendship team just so that I can farm up a little bit of friendship. Let's see. Well, there's literally one right here. Can I climb that? I'm gonna see. Can I? Aha! Woo! Your walls cannot contain me. All right, so. I am not in Star Rail. Would I want to be in Star Rail? I have a very big obsession with Star Rail. I feel like that's self-explanatory. Oh no, I'm burning!
I'm always watching. Right here, right now.
Wait, no, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Dare to mess with me?
Let's see. Can I even hit it? It's in the air right now. Oh, I did hit it. Okay. All right.
Right here. Emerge.
Ah. Please stop flying up. That's very not useful for me. There we go. Thank you for listening and no longer flying up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nice. Gotta take out the competition. All right. Over here. The meows are adorable. They are so cute. Catastrophic. Some could say that, yes. Could say that I made them a catatonic. Okay, time trial. All right.
Right here.
Ah!
A sight to behold. Emerge. Illusion shattered.
Right. Hello, I stand inside you, and you perish. Woo!
Delivery. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Can't let the slime express me.
Right now.
Oh, that's not up yet. Right. Nice. More spinning. Come on. Alright, you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Are you done? Are you done? Are you good? Oh, no, don't fall. Okay. Okay, never mind. You're dead, dude. It's fine. Your aura is so much fun. Nay, hey, coward. The Mondstadt Commission that has a 1-minute time. Wait, really? I did not know about that one. Ugh. A 1-minute time limit? I only know about the food delivery one that doesn't have a 1-minute time limit. What's that one? Over here. The one with the achievements. Oh, I haven't gotten that one in a really long time. It's the one with like the different like paths you can take, right? Yeah, I haven't gotten that one in a really, really long time. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. It's up? No, it is down. Oh, good. There's a side quest that I'm going to ignore. No, I should probably go to the beach. Sadovic. Oh. Oh, you had that one early today? Dang. Okay, listen. I would get distracted by the red dot, let's be real. I get distracted by random, like, shiny things in the middle of cutscenes, like... Alright, over here.
There is no escape. Right now. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching.
Nope, no. Stop being frozen, stop being frozen. Nope, stop. Okay, let's do this. Chest in the back. No, literally though, like, having anything in the background is just so distracting for me. Like when the time of day just randomly changes and stuff, like... I don't think I have anything for your shield, actually.
Right now.
Not really. No, I really don't. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I can do this. Oh, yeah, that works great. Oh, no, come on. Let's do it again. Mona's rent money for your commission. Listen, Mona doesn't need... Oh, they're just gone. Okay. Where's the last one? in the ocean? I guess it's in the ocean? Oh, they can do cross... I've never seen it be cross-country either. Huh. I guess I'm going out to sea? Oh, it's probably that right there, actually. Oh, she actually shows up, too? Nice. I don't think I've gotten that one. Okay. It is this one. Alright. Well, they're kind of screwed. Yeah, they're very screwed. Ah! I'm also screwed! Oh, wait, I can pick up the stuff. Okay. That's good. This. Cool. Okay. Alright, I need a... Oh, these tank controls. Let me pick up the things. Let me... Here. Backing... Come on. Let me... No. Stop! Come on! Just let me get the thing. Alright. Oh. I don't think that that's supposed to be there. Interesting. It float. Did I hear what happened to Skara Wanderer? I don't think that I did. Did something happen to him again? They do that a lot. Let me out. No. Oh my god, these controls. Okay. Forward. Okay. Go underneath it. And then... Got it. Right. Cian's going nuts about Scar. Oh. Wait. Huh? I have not heard any of that kind of stuff. Also, I believe I am done with my daily commissions.
Thank you for
Okay. Nice. Well, I'm gonna stay out of that, I think. And I'm instead going to see who I can raid right now. Let me move chat over onto this screen. Okay, let's see. Rating. Let's see. Oh no, who do I choose between? June is streaming and so is Emily. I think we should go to maybe June just because, you know, Genshin to Genshin sort of a thing. It's like a Genshin to Genshin connection. So I think I'm gonna go with June this time. I think I will stream or I will raid Emily next time. From Star Rail. Yeah, so this time. So we will be rating June, who is a voice actor who I realize now that like, oh yeah, I should probably like introduce who I'm rating, sort of a thing. But yeah, he is the voice of Sarah's dad in Genshin as well. Not too familiar with a lot of Star Rail. Don't go into that. Don't go in. You can't get out. I'm stuck. I got so much merch for Star Rail over the weekend. Please help. Okay. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's I did miss this. It's felt a lot longer than it actually was. Oh no, don't go into the Star Rails. It's too good. Okay. Oh, I'm glad that you like her. She's just a bean. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. And shoot. Have a good night. I think I'm out of things to say. That's so weird. Yeah, so, take care, everybody. I'm just gonna send you guys over. Bye-bye, and see you on Friday for, I guess, a reaction to the Genshin Live special program. And maybe, I don't know, Star Rail or something. I'll figure it out. Take care. Bye-bye.